In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to distribute rows and columns in tables in Google Docs. If you have a table that looks uneven or a little messy, Google Docs gives you a quick way to make everything line up neatly. This is especially helpful when some rows are taller than others, or when column widths don't match. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how to evenly distribute both rows and columns so your table looks cleaner and more professional. To begin, click anywhere inside the table. This tells Google Docs that you want to work with that table and activates the table editing options. Next, select the rows you want to resize. If you only want to adjust part of the table, highlight just those rows. If you want the change to affect the entire table, simply click inside the table and make sure you're working within it before opening the menu. This step is important because Google Docs will apply the row distribution to whatever selection is active. Once your rows are selected, right-click on the selected area. This opens the context menu where you'll find several table-related options. From that menu, click Distribute Rows. Google Docs will instantly adjust the selected rows so they all become the same height. This is a simple way to create a more balanced layout without manually dragging row borders one by one. Now let's do the same thing for columns. Click inside the table again to make sure the table is active and ready for your next adjustment. After that, select the columns you want to resize. Just like with rows, you can choose only specific columns or work with the full table, depending on what you need. Take a moment to confirm your selection so the formatting is applied to the correct area. Then right-click the selected columns. This brings up the same context menu, but this time you'll be using the option for columns instead of rows. Click Distribute Columns. As soon as you do, all selected columns will be adjusted to the same width. This helps your table look more organized and can make the content easier to read, especially when you're presenting information side by side. And that's it. You've now learned how to evenly distribute rows and columns in a Google Docs table. It's a quick formatting trick, but it can make a big difference in how polished your document looks. Thank you for watching.